My name is Alexis Joy, and I'm with Hollywood Unlocked. How are y'all doing today?
Hey,
That's good. So, this movie is one that a story that not a lot of people know about. And it's a true story. So, what joy did it give you all to be able to tell not only like an important story, but a true story in this form and on a streaming platform?
man, it's nothing short of amazing. To be able to tell someone's story who's actually next to you is incredible, because he can tell you, he can coach you through it, and we're all on the same team. That doesn't happen often in Hollywood. So just having Ray there and this community and this team, it was a blessing.
Nice. You know?
I would say that the joy that it brought me was just seeing the boys all rally together and bond and really form this community and this team on set that really is translated into the film and is so important to the mission of the film. And so it was a joy to actually create the movie.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there were so many sources of joy for me with being a part of this project. But one of the biggest that I discovered towards the end of the filming process was just watching the real Ray and Faye and their real mom be on set, watching us make this movie about their lives and just watching them. I would just catch myself staring at them,
Right.
watching them watch and how much feel for them and how surreal it was. And I talked to the real Ray about it multiple times, and he always says the same thing. He's like, it's a dream, it's a movie, I don't know how to feel. And so that was a huge source of joy for me.
Yeah. Now, Jay, for you, a lot of people who portray those who are still living or some of those who have passed on don't always get the opportunity to have that person on set. So for you, what was it like to be able to have Ray on set and to be able to kind of get some advice as to something that really happened to him?
It was great. Ray is a team player, so he came in not only helping me, but helping everyone. He helped the whole environment. Whether there were guys just on the football team or actors, he's pushing everyone. He's making sure they do their work just as much as we do. So having Ray there, the thing I love the most about him is that he never gave me answers. He just led by example, which is what I think he does in which he did in his life, but this is what we show on screen.
Absolutely. Now, did you all film this during quarantine?
No. No. We're safe.
Got you, because I was gonna say, how was the entire filming process? But now knowing that you all didn't film during quarantine, it was just just a regular. Now, what is something that you want people to take for each of you? Something that you want people to take away from this story?
Hope. Hope is the number one thing. The movie gives you hope. It gives you hope in humanity and community. So just having that in the film, I think people are going to gravitate towards it.
I think for me, a sense of family. Right. It's a movie about the lengths you'll go to take care of your family. And I think during this year, we've all realized that we've had to make sacrifices to keep our family safe. And I think you'll see that mirrored in the movie, and you'll feel this connection that we all have this common experience, even if it's a different story.
For me, it's not one thing in particular. It's more so the fact that it just makes people feel, because that was such a huge thing for me my whole life growing up watching movies, which is why I wanted to do what I now do. It's because I would watch these inspiring stories that would just make me feel something. I would cry or laugh or jump for joy or be motivated, inspired. I hope whatever it is, people walk away feeling something, hopefully motivated, inspired, and positive, but that it brings something out of them in their own lives.
Nice. And now, what have you all been able to personally learn about yourselves? I mean, this is a story that really hits and tugs on the heartstrings. So what have you all been able to learn about yourselves through this entire process?
That I'm capable. I think going into this, I wasn't even sure if I could do something like that for a family member.
Mhm.
But learning from Ray again, leading by example, I could do that for anyone. You know, they don't have to be my blood or my family member. Just anyone I meet, you know, it's okay to put that helping hand out. You know, so that's what I learned, and I took from Ray.
Nice. Well, thank you all so much. I really appreciate your time, and I cannot wait to watch the full movie. So I hope you all have a good day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.